Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm RJ. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about this family portrait that I'm doing, or well, the bare bones start at least. I'm going to be talking about the mistakes I'm making and also future projects. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be vulnerable and start sharing about mistakes. Yeah. Okay, so when you start a painting, you always want to make sure you got the right supplies. I like to paint with either linseed oil or walnut oil mixed with... Okay, I'm probably about to butcher this name, but I like to paint with linseed oil or walnut oil mixed with this stuff called Galkyd Gel. Yeah, there's no way I pronounced that right, but this stuff right here. Want to see what happens when you paint with linseed oil by itself? Okay, so here is what happens when you paint with linseed oil or walnut oil by itself. You start to get these weird little splotchy areas, and I mean like this. Yeah, this makes you have to go back and do work all over again. It is such a pain. And especially when I was doing the background, yeah, like that right there, that should not be happening. So, yeah, when you're about to do a painting, be sure you got the right materials. Okay, so another thing that I'm doing wrong that you guys can learn from, the proportions here are kinda off. Like, I'm sorry, I know they say to flatter the model, but no one's chin is ever this damn small. I've actually got to add a little bit there. Also, there's supposed to be a shadow being cast underneath the bottom lip. I completely forgot to put that in. And there's supposed to be a shadow under the nose. Didn't put that in either. So, yeah, things are a little wonky, but in the actual painting process, it's fixable. So this final thing I had to share for you guys to avoid doing actually has a lot to do with those future projects I was telling you about earlier. So those unfinished projects are going back to dinosaurs, starting with, yeah, of course, Jurassic Park, or at least another take on it. Then you got this prehistoric cow right here, again, not finished, but getting there. Then you got this gossipy pair of Gallimimuses right here, and like, you can just tell, again, I apologize for the traffic in the background, but yeah, looking at these guys, you can tell there's some kind of dialogue, that somebody's gossiping. One of these two, they're talking smack about somebody, you can just see it. Then last but not least, I got this pair I still got to finish, which is, the T-Rex, but it's actually based off the, 1993 old action figures from like the original toy line from Kenner back in the day. Ooh, God, I sound old. But yeah, so as far as unfinished projects, that about wraps it up for right now. So with that being said, finish your projects. Whatever you start, finish. That's a habit I still gotta get fixed. So yeah, anybody can start a race. You can do all the training you want, but it's about finishing. Anybody can start a race. It's an entirely different matter to finish.